All right, what's going on, guys? It is Super here, and I'm bringing you guys another week of ESL matches. And sadly, this week again, I got eliminated in the first round. But this one is actually completely my fault because I am hungover. Extremely fucking hungover. I couldn't think straight this whole match. You guys are gonna see. Oh, right here, this guy's gonna actually do this a lot. He is going to do a string into down two because Jax's down two is ridiculous, and he knows that I want to pressure him with the 2-1-1-2-2 string. So the first hit is actually a high, and he was actually getting me a lot with the uppercuts, and you know it was actually some really good tech by him. Right there at the start, I actually like testing people's blocking skills, doing the overhead low into, or actually doing the 1-1 stagger string into the overhead low with the regular sand. If they block it once, I don't try it anymore. But you know, I just kind of want to just watch my match because I just finished playing this guy. ESL's still fucking literally going on right now, but I just wanted to like watch this match because yeah, man, I couldn't think straight when I was playing the match because I went out last night with friends, blah blah blah, all that good stuff. You know, I'm fucking legal age to drink, so obviously I had some drinks with friends, and I knew that I was gonna participate in ESL. I just didn't know that I was gonna be like this hungover. Like, I don't have a headache or anything like that because I took some Tylenol, aspirin, whatever the hell. Oh, that was a nice read by him, and I didn't break right there because, like I said, I couldn't fucking think straight. I didn't think that I didn't look at his meter. He had 2 bars, man. It was just death right there. And you know, if I would be thinking straight, I would have broken immediately. But that was a really good read by him and conversion into the fucking combo. So this guy was really good, actually. I have no problem losing to really good players, you know what I mean? So like I said, I didn't know I was gonna be like this hungover. It's one of those hangovers where it's not a headache, it's just you feel just miserable. You feel lazy as hell. Like I said, you can't think straight, and it's one of those hangovers. It's not like a headache hangover, which you know, for this specific situation is really bad. As you guys see right there, I'm dropping my 2-1-1-2-2 string. See right there, that's actually tech right there, because the first string in my, or the first you know, button that I press for the string is a high, so obviously down two is gonna beat it. And you know, Jax has a fucking juicy hitbox on his down two, so that was good tech by him. But I get extremely lucky here. Like, I have him in the corner. I get him with my EX grenade sand plenty of times. Right there, I adapted, so he kept doing that all the time. And you know, I just down forward him before I actually went to pressure him with my strings. So you know, he pretty much was negative, like whatever the down four is on him, negative, or I mean, I was plus like 20 something. And right here, I get him with the tick throw, scramble situation, mash, mash, mash. Online tactics, baby. That's what I'm talking about. The guy was probably impatient. If he would have just, he blocked my second down one. If he would have just poked me back, it would have been over. I'm like, oh, I can't believe I actually got away with this during that time. But just watching my match here, I'm like, see, I adapted right there. You know, he kept wanting to do down two to interrupt my 2-1-1-2-2 string. I did down four to stop that, and then you know, I just I started getting into like a pretty good rhythm right here. Like, he kept doing the same thing, which you know, it does work online and stuff. I just get impatient. There's no reason for me to do that. Like, I'm just sitting here watching the match as well, with you guys, and yeah, just catching pressing buttons. And what happens here? Need to chip him out, man. I was like, oh, right there, I was like, if he would have landed that jump in, it would have been over, because that would have been you know, 30% with the downward EX punch. So I took the game. I was feeling pretty good. I was feeling pretty confident against this guy's Jax, because I kind of downloaded his Jax, you know, after you know, like a solid match. I'm like, all right, I could, you know, definitely take on his Jax. But he's actually a Goro main from like his player card and emblem and stuff, so I knew that Goro is probably going to be a problem for Erron Black, because Goro has 2 hits of armor, and you know, I have nothing to even come close to breaking that. Gora's buttons are a lot better than Erron Black's buttons up close. This unexpected start for me, I'm like, oh my god, this guy is crazy. but he did the armor one, so you know it's a lot faster. That is one thing I could do right there, which I just showed him right off the bat. You can't get away with just doing stomps randomly, because I'm gonna punish it every single time. And right here I'm nervous about the punch walk, and there it is. Like I can't do any stagger strings because of the punch walk. This is good tech right here. I know about that tech as well. It's really strong. You do a string and you don't finish it. Right there, he counter poked my EX slide with his own punch walk, because punch walk is so fucking good. And I was just like, what am I supposed to do against Goro? And I definitely think I could have taken this game. Right there, he tries to backdash, which was smart. I think Goro's backdash sucks though. Right here, I'm finally starting to convert a little bit on these combos, but like I said, I make so many mental mistakes right here. I'm just trying to pressure him. All good. Ooh, miss a string right there out of range. He doesn't come back, right? Does he come back? See, down one is 6 frames. Punch walk, or that specific thing, is actually safe for Goro. And then right there, we trade on projectiles. Of course, he couldn't take the trade. And it's pretty much match point for both of us. And, I just make so many stupid mistakes right here. You guys are going to see. I get a nice slide right there. I try to jump over like an idiot, put myself in the corner versus Goro that has so many good buttons right there. I try to quick rise, and you can't do anything about that unless you have an armor move, or just a move to just completely avoid that. And right here, I have him in the perfect scenario. I have 3 bars. He has no bars. I'm using Erron Black, one of the best corner characters in the game. Pressure right here, raw command grab, and then yeah, I could have done anything, and it would have been in that punch walk. And see, I tried to jump over again because I'm so scared of the EX punch walk, and then that's it. He actually finished it off really nice with a brutality. But yeah, man, that was my week 4 ESL. Never play when you're hungover, guys. If I wouldn't have signed up, I definitely wouldn't have played this week. But I'm like, I signed up already, might as well fucking play. So that's gonna be it. I will definitely try again next week, and I will see you guys next time.